What's up, guys? I've been seeing a lot of people saying they are skipping the Porsche collaboration, and honestly, that's completely fine. The real question is if you actually like the Porsche skin or the Porsche car. Can you afford it? But if you are sitting there looking at the Porsche rewards and thinking, man, I actually kind of want that, then this video is for you. I'm not here to tell you it's worth pulling. I'm not here to tell you it isn't worth pulling. You can decide that for yourself. What I want to do today is show exactly how many funds we can earn during the collaboration, so you can plan your pulls and avoid wasting your hard-earned currency. Because a free-to-play player can earn around 12.5 million funds during the Porsche collaboration. That's roughly 13 pulls. So let's break everything down and see where those funds are actually coming from. Let's start with the new Beyond the Rails endgame mode. The good news, it only lasts for 2 weeks, which probably means we'll get another reset or another game mode after it ends. Monthly shop reset. Now, this is one of those things that easy to forget. The collaboration starts in June and runs into July. This means we get 2 monthly shop resets while the collaboration is active. That should be 360,000 funds. Next, we have social media event. You know, the one where people post pictures, leave comments and interact with each other. Honestly, this event looks pretty chill. From the Bagel rewards alone, we are looking around 200,000 funds, and then the redeem shop gives another 300,000 funds. So that's roughly half of the million funds from a pretty casual event. On the paper, of course. You will see what I mean. Not bad at all. And now let's talk about the car event. This one actually looks pretty fun. You can either drive or sit as a passenger and shoot at the other players. But what if you are playing solo? You are driving and shooting at the same time. Either way, we can get another 200,000 funds here. Font Rush starts on July 8th. This event basically gives us extra reward when spending city stamina. At minimum, we are looking at around 700,000 additional funds just from the weekly stamina reset. New high-risk commission boss. After progressing through the story, we'll unlock the new high-risk commission boss. Just like previous bosses, more clears equals more funds. Now, here is the big one. Weekly city stamina. At first glance, the collaboration lasts 13.5 days. That's 5 weeks. But when we check the dates again, the collaboration starts on Wednesday. Weekly resets happens on Monday. And because of that timing, we actually end up collecting rewards across 6 weekly resets. That's huge, because those weekly resets alone giving us around 4.2 million funds. Another thing people tend to overlook is free delivery. At maximum level, you can get around 32,000 funds every week. If your delivery level still isn't maxed, I would recommend working on it. Even when you already spent all your stamina, I would do daily city delivery to get more levels, which equal better weekly rewards. Next, daily mission, 20,000 per day across the entire collaboration. That's another 700,000 funds. Now, let's talk about the cafe. I know everyone's income is a little different, but for this calculation, I'm assuming around 60,000 funds per day on average. Over 35 days, that should be around 2.1 million funds. Okay, for Blind Kitty, I'm assuming most players are around level 6. If you have got friends sharing higher levels, your rewards could be even better. But for realistic average calculation, level 6 feels fair. Finally, Pink Bank Haste. Most players have probably already finished the current cycle before the collaboration starts. So let's count for what happens after June 3rd. First reset on June 8th, second reset on June 22nd, and third reset just before the collaboration ends. That's 3 full cycle, which means 3 million additional fonts. So what is the final number? After adding everything together, we are looking at roughly 12.5 million fonts. Completely free. Maybe you get lucky, maybe the Porsche skin drop early, maybe the car drop early, who knows. But if your luck isn't on your side, then your saved fonts will matter. Technically, you could use premium currency for the last pulls. Personally, I wouldn't recommend it, but hey, if you absolutely love the collaboration and don't have enough fonts saved, it is an option. What about the catch? There is one important thing to remember. That 12.5 million calculation assumes you are focusing almost entirely on the collaboration. And honestly, that's not realistic. Especially because the Tycoon Hunter shop has some really good items. Things like special currency and gold keys are hard to ignore. So, you may want to subtract around 2 million fonts from this calculation budget if you are still buying those rewards. The good news, we are still missing rewards from future events. We'll get things like Fight Championship and Hunter Crucible coming up. And who knows, this could add another 500,000 or maybe even million fonts. But for that, we have to wait and see. Extra fonts for dedicated players. If you really commit, there are still extra fonts available. Weekly chest, daily NPC wallets, daily NPC bags, weekly wallets on the map. But this requires a lot of time and effort. Personally, I do only daily NPC wallets and daily NPC bags. Also, pulling during the collaboration itself will return some fonts through milestone rewards. And if you'll be saving stamina drinks, those could become incredibly valuable during the collaboration. Alright, hopefully this breakdown gives you a clearer idea of whether the Porsche collaboration is actually within reach for you. Maybe you would decide to save, maybe you would decide to pull. That's entirely up to you. Personally, I really like the MC skin, for reasons that are probably pretty obvious. And honestly, I don't really care if others keep it or say it's not worth it. Yo, if you like it, that's what matters. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, good luck with your pulls, and hopefully your Porsche luck is better than mine. See you on the next one, bye bye!